Hello. Yeah, we're live. We are live today, Saturday, March 13th. It's already mid-March. Ugh. On a brighter note, we're live. Today on the stream, we're going to be opening, if I can lift it, I got a bunch of these Champions Path collection boxes because this is the only way that you can get Champions Path. We're Charizard hunting because in this set there are 2 Charizards, both worth $350. We're going to be looking for them. Hi Octo, how's it going? So we have 24 chances to pull one, if not both, Charizards. Will we? I don't know. We'll find out. But in the meantime, how's it going? Hi. I'm just making sure that everything is might be hearing my own voice. I'm just resharing the post I made. Anyways, share that. All the things. Exciting times. Super exciting times. Hope that y'all had a good week. Hope that y'all are having a good day. I've been working hard this week to get something ready that I'm excited to talk about. Because I've been working on it for a while and I have ideas. And there's only in these packs, I have other things that like I could open. So it's like a more like full stream of opening packs, but there's 24 packs in these boxes. But then I figured what else I would do today is there's a couple things I want to talk about and there's a couple things I want to get done. All to do with like the new like stuff that I got cooking. So yeah. But first I just want to see how people are and see how your day is going and what's up and all that good stuff. I've basically come to like, oh, I should 100% also say this, because the last stream that we put up, which was the last stream I put up on YouTube was the Shining Fates stream, the VOD. And that got a bunch of views without or not a bunch, but like more than normal for just uploading a stream VOD. Probably because Shining Fates had just come out and people were watching. But if you're watching this on YouTube, please come watch live at Twitch, twitch.tv/unknown error films. I'll butcher my own name. Or, you know, say hello. If you see this, say hi in the comments of the YouTube video, just so I know you're watching. It'd be nice. I'd like it. Hi YouTube. I love the hi YouTube thing. That's one of my I watch there's a YouTuber I watch named Rubber Ross, or Ross Donovan. He used to work with the game, or no, he still works with the Game Grumps, but he's an animator who did like cartoons on YouTube, like way back when cartoons made money on YouTube. Now they don't. But he's been doing during the pandemic, he transitioned to totally streaming, and on all of his streams, whenever he does something and he knows that it's like clip worthy or whatever, the chat just blows up going, hi YouTube. And then there's people in the YouTube comments saying, hi Twitch, which I love. So I've just become like accustomed now to, if I have an idea, or not an idea, if I have a thought. I've decided I'm just going to start writing them down so then I can talk about them on like streams and hopefully like podcasts and things. So I have one here that I wrote down. And next time that I like have a thought, I'm not going to bring it up like, I wrote down a thought I had. I'm just going to bring it up as normal conversation, but I thought I'd explain this. So, I was going to the bathroom. Don't worry, this is not going to get dirty or anything. I went to the bathroom and I realized that I don't know if it's normal for me or if it's just like a thing that we do, or I don't know what it is. I had a thought. The only time that we ever close doors inside, like doors to bedrooms, doors to bathrooms, doors to, I guess that's really it. Because then this made me think closet doors as well, but those are always closed. But does anybody close doors when they're home? Like do you close the bathroom door when you're not using it? Or do you, because the policy that I've basically had my entire life is I leave all the doors to like a bedroom or to an office or to a bathroom. They stay open, and the sign that someone is in there is if the door is closed. And I was just sort of wondering, like, is that weird? Or do other people do that? You know? Because then again, there is also the thing that I don't understand that Canadians do that Americans don't do, which is we take off our shoes when we enter the house. Like, you don't wear shoes on, like, you enter the door, you put your shoes like by the door. But I don't know if it's a thing in the States. Like, it's always a thing where I've seen it on TV, and then people have memed it where it's like, there's a video where it's like party at house party in the US, and like someone walks indoors and goes, hey, and just keeps on walking, and then it says party in Canada, house party in Canada, and the guy opens the door and there's just shoes all like up against the door, and he takes off his and then like has to step over all the doors or step over all the shoes. We also take our shoes off. Interesting. Because I don't know, it's just a thing that I've seen like people like kind of go, why? Like, I've had American friends go, why do you take your shoes off every time you come in the house? It's like, because they're dirty. You don't want to dirty the floors, you know? Okay. Octo says, I keep doors open when it's just family home, but if there are guests, the doors are all closed to hide our terrible cleaning. Except the spare bathroom. The bathroom is left open so guests can find it easier. That makes sense. That's very good. That's very good. Like, for example, if I was having a house party, most people will leave their shoes on. But if it's a few friends over, shoes are off. But why? That's more opportunity for people to have dirty ass shoes and they're trouncing all over your floor. I think it must also be a thing of like the weather, like that there are parts of the States where like, you know, like the southwestern areas, or like the southwestern, like the hot state, you know, the ones that barely get rain or are hot most of the times, barely don't get snow. that sort of thing where it's like there's nothing ever really outside to bring in other than like dirt or dust. But here it's like you gotta deal with rain, mud, snow, like tons of ways where like your shoes can get really dirty and you don't want to bring that in the house. Some people might feel uncomfortable taking their shoes off in a strange home. Or maybe they have foot stank. That no one, it's here, it's weird when you don't. Here it's a thing of like someone walks in and they leave their shoes on, everybody kind of turns and goes, what the fuck's your problem? Everybody kind of just looks and goes, why? Why aren't you taking off your fucking shoes? Are you an animal? Now I need to clip that and post that now. I get it though. I can 100% see people being like, "Oh, I'm uncomfortable with taking off my feet." People seeing my feet. I get that. I understand that. But come on. I don't want your dirty ass shoes all over my floor. I was also brought up where like you fuck up the floor, you're gonna get killed. Like I grew up where my mom hated anything happening to the floor. Anything happening to the floor and you got cut. Essentially. I've literally bought couch. Yeah, okay. See, that's where I can understand is like you have shoes that you specifically only like. Well, it's kind of like when you were a kid and you went to elementary school and you had outdoor shoes and indoor shoes. So I get that. Their floors are cold. That's pretty funny. I just thought it was so weird. I know that there's like different things that like you should do or shouldn't do when you enter like someone's house and like all that sort of stuff. And so I just thought it was interesting because I just had a moment of like, do other people just close all their doors when they're not using that room? Weird. Just weird. And then yeah, the shoe thing too. Too funny. Too funny. So, I guess I might as well explain what's going on. It seems that though there's not too many people here, that's okay, because I'm going to make an announcement about this later. But this might benefit anyone who's watching the VOD on YouTube, which is cool. And then whoever's here in chat or lurking, they'll get to hear this. But if you look in the title of the stream, there's exclamation point mystery. Mystery. Hope I got it to work. Yeah. Over at our new store. So, oh wait, I don't know if this might work. Let's just see. Let's just see. Nope. Of course that doesn't work. That's fine. No, not that. Not that. Oh Lord, what's happening? There it is. Okay. I don't want to show dawn glare. I want to show boom. Ha. Oh crap. Haha. I'll bring it to the front so that you can see. We have our own store. We have our own store. It doesn't look like much. Actually, I could just do this. And you can see what you're working with. It's not like a crazy, like it's not nothing crazy. I just made it as basic as possible. But there's potential. I want to try to get something like an actual graphic as like the top part here. Like probably put like the cosmic sort of like background that we have for all our branding. Put that back there. But yeah, unknownerrorshop.com is live now. And right now, I have the Pokemon mystery boxes up on the store. So. And there's some other items I'm hoping to put on there, but that's something that I think that we can talk about today or discuss. And obviously I mentioned it in the Discord that I'm planning on trying to make some stuff. But so, yeah, so I got this up here. So this is what it looks like. Comes in a little pack. It should be mystery pack, but like box just sounds bigger. It's 50, so it's 50 cards. Guaranteed vintage cards, guaranteed holographic card. I'm going to change that to say guaranteed full art or holographic card because I actually just going to talk about it today. Got a couple of, I bought a collection and it had a lot of stuff in it. So, no duplicates. So, and there's definitely, you can see in the photo here. You can see in the photo here. Let's see. Can I open this? Yes. So you got something like this promo Dragonite down here. That's a $15 card. This Alakazam, I do have an extra one of these Alakazams. This is not, someone might say, oh, this is just fake. It's not going to be, someone will, if people buy these mystery boxes, someone will get this. This is a $50 card. Someone will get this. This Charizard V. This is a $8 card, I think, right now. But yeah, there's loads and loads of like, so this is currently just the first thing that I have up here. Eventually I plan on doing merch, like I mentioned in the Discord. The first thing I kind of wanted to do was a shirt, but I have some other ideas too. And I'm wondering, I kind of want to bounce some ideas off. But yeah. I'm excited. But yeah, I'm really excited. Like I worked really hard on this and it was a lot to get in order. And my God, I should have expected there'd be a lot of work to it, but like figuring out shipping and all that stuff, like it's going to be interesting. And so I wanted to make an announcement about it. I'm going to make a full announcement and video and stuff. I actually ended up making a new Facebook page just for Unknown Error Shop, just because it works better with like advertising. So, and doing ads on Facebook and Instagram. So, but yeah. So eventually what I want to do is, let me just fix this. Sorry. Daddy. What I was gonna say is eventually what I want to do are two things. There was the shirt. I don't think I can pull up the pictures of the shirt, but you saw, but like Octo, you saw in the Discord, like the Zelda ones I put. I'm actually thinking about, I actually found a way better photo of Navi that I think I'm going to try and I might do that today on stream because there's only 24 packs to open. So it might end before like the 2-hour mark. So, or like, we might run out of packs before like 3 hours, which is like the normal stream time. Might end up like working on that on stream. I also have an idea for 2 new emotes for the Twitch channel. And then we can try to decide which emotes we want to keep. They could also go on to Better Twitch TV. So that's another thing. So there's that shirt idea. I had a mug idea. And I had another shirt idea. But a project that I really want to work on is this. I'm leaving this camera up because I want to show off this. So I showed this off forever ago when I first started 3D printing. So this is a Cubone skull that I 3D printed. This I actually ended up like sanding and working on a lot of when I first printed it. But the actual model for this is actually a model for like a helmet to wear. Oh yeah, designing emotes fun. I have 2 emote ideas that I want to just like quickly make because I thought of them today. But yeah, this is actually, the actual model for this is like huge. It's meant to be like something that you wear for cosplay, but you can, thankfully you can like size it all the way down to like something that's just like, you know, tiny. And then also there was a bone, which this is actually like something that you would like hold as a club. It's like, yeah, it's meant for someone to cosplay. But so I shrunk that down. And the idea is I want to make like a little art display where it's like, I want to make like a little art display where it's kind of like, what is it? Hope I can look this up. Let's see. I just don't want to tank the internet. Oh, what the frick is it called again? It's not a cloche. Oh, no, it is a cloche. Oh, I'm silly. So I want to do something where it's like, it's something like this, right? So it's like a display, like something like this, where it's a display, and then like the Cubone skull is sitting in it, like propped up with the bone. So it's as though it's like an archaeology like display sort of thing, you know? And then like this is just it printed. This is just the actual thing printed. This is just it printed. So what I'd want to do is I want to actually paint this white, and then I'd want to weather it so it looks like a skull that was dug up and everything. Same with the actual club bone. And I might make it a bit bigger than this, like maybe like a tiny bit bigger, like 20% bigger. But yeah, as like a desk or like a shelf display thing where it looks like, where I want it to look like it's an actual like animal skull. And it's just on display. And I don't know if I'd want, like, I kind of want to do it like this, where it's like, I get something like this display, right? This cloche. And I then 3D print a stand that this sits on, because this is hollow in it. So it can sit like that, right? With then like this, like laying on the bottom in front of it. And then like, it'd be nice to then get like some sort of label and have it written out in like Latin or something, like make up a Latin like animal species name thing, right? So it looks all fancy and real and whatnot. I don't know if I want to do it in like this or like a flat. So instead of like this being propped up, you know, this stuff being propped up or whatever, it's like just sitting flat on like a display where it would essentially top down, you know, look like where you could have it top down, like, I don't know, you know, some like this, and then there'd be like it'd be like a square like stand, and then there'd be like the label right here saying it, so it just looks like it's, and then maybe have like a box over top of it, like if I could find some sort of glass box or some sort of like plexiglass top over top of it. I don't know which one I'd want to do. I really like the idea of like, it's kind of like Like when you see like someone has like the skeleton of like a bird and it's propped up like it's flying, like that sort of thing is what I'm going for. So this is something I want to put on the website and sell. And I'd probably only do like, what I would think I'd want to do is I'd only want to make so many of them, because I like the idea of like putting stuff on the website being limited release. Like I even want to do that with shirts and stuff. And I want it so that it's like, if you don't get it now, because that's the only thing that I always had a problem with is like, I think if you're a bigger content creator, you can just put shit on a website and just leave it there and people are going to buy it. Whatever. I like the idea of rotating merchandise, rotating items, that once it's gone, you're never going to see it again, or maybe like way down the line if it comes back. But it's a thing where it's like, because it's the thing of like, you see all these options in a shop and you go, oh, well, I don't want to get that right now. I'll get that later. I don't want that to be an option. I want it to be like, you either get it this month or you don't. So if you're on the fence of like, oh, I don't know, like I like it, but maybe not. That's just how it is. And also keeps things fresh. It keeps things interesting. So it's like, for something like this, I would want this to be like, there's only, because this skull took, I don't even know how long to print. And then like you have to sit and finish it, and that takes a couple hours. Then I have to paint it, and then all this other stuff. So like I'd probably only like do a pre-order of 10 of these, and they'd probably end up being like, I couldn't really judge the price right now. Like these cloches are like, they're not very big. They're like 5 by 5, and they're $45. So then I probably have to make, and then this takes forever and all that, lovely stuff. Probably end up being something like $80. But for like an art piece or like things like that, statues and figurines and stuff, people pay money. So do you show codes? No, I do not. But I do make good content, fun stuff. So you should probably hang around, say hi, talk to people in the chat, check out what we're doing. But if all you're looking for is codes, good luck. But yeah, so there's things like that. There's things like I have shirt ideas. There's things like okay. Octo, I'll share this idea with you because I know that you're a mug person. I had this idea for a mug. Okay. Could do simple like, oh, it's the Unknown Era logo, whatever. But people like funny sayings or phrases or like jokes on mugs. They like the haha mugs, right? They like the haha mugs. What if it was a mug and it said, so there's two ways I've thought of this. What if it said, I supported a content creator and all I got was this lousy mug? Or it says, I supported blank, and it just has like a line, and then you can write your own thing on it, and all I got was this lousy mug. I thought of that last night at like 2 a.m. and I couldn't stop laughing. I like the blank idea too. Like I like the idea of like, it's just a thing where like you can just take like a erasable marker or a Sharpie or whatever, and you get to fill out what you want. Like that's kind of cool. I supported blank, and then you can write your own joke. Yeah, you can use a dry erase marker on ceramic. And like, yeah, you can make your own joke out of it so that it makes you laugh. I supported blank, and all I got was this lousy mug. You can make a ton of jokes out of that. I might as well explain the other idea that I had. I thought about like a Canadian shirt, like a Canadian joke that would be funny for people to buy. And it could go on a shirt, it could go on a mug, it could go on kind of anything. If it was on a mug, what I would want it to say is, I'm all about my coffee. But it's basically like, I'm all about something. I just want to use a boot in some joke on a shirt, essentially. It's a work in progress. That one's a work in progress. That one's a work in progress. I thought that one because I thought, I thought that one because I was just like, oh, what if I made like, because it's a thing where it's like, I want to make like pop culture-y stuff that like, if I advertise it, people will be like, oh, that's so funny. I would totally buy that. Right. But I also want to make like just either funny stuff or like really cool looking stuff. It's so interesting. So I just want to show this off. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go to... There we go. Okay, so I follow Rooster Teeth, which I love. I love Rooster Teeth. I love Achievement Hunter. I love everything that they do. They have shifted towards, they have like really jokey merchandise, and obviously Rooster Teeth is huge, millions of subscribers, all that sort of stuff. All their different channels and stuff have lots of followers, so it's easy for them to make stuff like this. But it's the kind of thing where like, I look at this. Oh, nope. Go away, Gilbert. You're not wanted here. It's the type of thing where I look at this and I go, this is a $33 Canadian. So that's like $25, or I don't know what it is. It's something like 20. It's, what is it? I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, 26. Okay, $26.50. About $26.50. So $26 for this shirt, and all it is it just says AH all over it in cursive writing, and like it's like a loungewear, you know, like that's what they're going for, is like, oh yeah, it's lounge, it's just meant to be like chill, sort of whatever, but like that's the simplest of designs, and it's $33. And so it makes me wonder, it's like, is it just like that it has to look, I know, I also kind of hate it. Like they have like one half of their merchandise is like even this one is it's $77 for, oh shit, the internet's taking a hit. Hold on a second. It just says AH, and I mean it's Achievement Hunter, so it says AH in cursive writing, but it's just that, and it's $77 Canadian for a sweater that just has but then they do have like actual like, yeah, I like the simplicity too. Okay, yeah, me going on this website is gonna take a hit to the frame. So like I do like the simplicity. They do have joke shirts and like tie-ins to like different things. Like I do like, because they're a huge company and they're owned by Warner Brothers, so but like I do like that they have something like, you know, open world, like the idea is like it's an open world video game, fill the map. Like that's well designed, it's very simple, it makes sense, it's kind of a joke, but it looks nice. Like this is kind of what I hope to go for, where it's like it's very simply designed, but you can wear it and not get the joke, not like, you know, fully like that's what I want. Is I want like you can get the joke, you can get the reference, but also it kind of just looks like a cool looking shirt, you know? So that's what I hope to do with this store. So, but I at the same time, I also do just love like making stuff that's like silly, you know, like making stuff that's funny. Like when I was sitting, it's actually it's actually a thing. I was sitting there when I was working on those, like the stuff I posted in the Discord, the Tingle and the Navi shirt ideas or the graphics, you know, and I went, oh, it'd be funny if I put Tingle as Scarface, and oh, it'd be funny if I made like a Navi. The first one I thought it was not the Navi one. It like it's the Obama poster, it's the Hope poster, but instead of Hope, it's Navi and it says listen. And I think that's really funny. But then it also makes me think, it makes me I was worried about it because I sat there and I went, is anyone going to get this reference anymore? Like, oh no, the whole point of Tingle is not the whole, like, that's the thing is like, I don't think I'd put out the Tingle one yet. I just sort of had that idea, so I wanted to make it. But the Tingle one is definitely not like, oh, I'm going to do this. People love Tingle. That 100% is like a meme shirt. It's 100% just like a meme shirt where you're like, I hate Tingle. Tingle is the worst character in Zelda. I'm going to get this as a joke. Like, that's really all that it is. The Navi one is because it's funny. That one to me is legitimately funny. I found a better image of Navi, so I think I'm able to make it look a bit better just because the one that I found wasn't that great. Oh, I get it. Still don't way around. Yeah, fair. But it was a thing where I had to think, and I was like, oh my God, like I like this because I get it. Are other people going to get this reference? Like, are we too far removed from the memeability of the Hope poster where you put that out there and people are going to go, what's this? You know, like that was sort of the thing. I had a moment. I'm like, I don't know if anyone would, I think people would get it, but I don't think people would care anymore because they were so far removed from what, like, that was 10 years ago, you know? So I don't know. I still like it because I think it's really funny. Like, I think it's funny. I hope people would be interested in picking it up. I don't know. Yeah, it's there's a lot I want to do with it, and I just need to try to like brainstorm ideas. And eventually what I would love to do is I'd love to actually work with like artists and commission work and put it up there, because I know some people can make some really cool stuff, and then we just work out a deal with how much of the profits we make off of it and all that stuff. But I do also feel bad because like I've looked into like merchandise and stuff, and it's not cheap. It's really not cheap. It's really not easy to get it. And like what we were using before with those like stores where it's like ready to print, like you just upload a design and put it there and stuff, like they take so much of the money and then you get barely anything. And I'd rather do something more personable and like we're actually handling it and from beginning to end and all that stuff. But man, it's expensive. It's so crazy how much like that stuff costs, and then to even make any money off of it is tough. Like it might be a thing where like right now, just do it so that people will get cool stuff. Like that's all I kind of care about right now is like yeah, I'd love to have people have shirts that I designed or merch that I designed and have it and enjoy it. That's more what I care about than making money off of it right now. And then eventually, because a lot of these sites where like you can, like the site that I'm looking at to use is a Canadian apparel company, and I still use my Sometimes I Cry at Night mug. Yay. I was looking, and they do have a thing where like if you order in bulk, you get discounts and all that stuff. But if you order like single stuff and it's full price, and even that's like, I think like a shirt just by itself with a design on it is 33 Canadian. And then so then to make anything off of that, I have to add something on top, then plus shipping on top of that. It's crazy how expensive things are. Ridiculous. So I don't know. And it is the thing where it's like, well, why don't you use one of these sites? It's like, well, I'd rather direct people to a site that I've made and I can control everything and I can make sure people get stuff and it works out. And but yeah, and so right now, what I want to do is come up with the good ideas, put them up there, do the thing where it's like, it's only available for a month. And then, so it's kind of like mini Kickstarters, but instead of like, you know, oh, if this doesn't reach this many, then whatever, you know, instead it's like, instead it's just pre-orders where then I know how many people pre-order it for, and then how many people pre-order it for, and then I can order exactly that many instead of, you know, what people have done in the past, which is you order like 50 and then you try to sell them, but then if you only sell 20, you have 30 shirts that you paid for and you're like, oh, what do I do with all these? That sort of thing. Anyways, we talked a lot and I should probably open cards now. I'm just going to post in the Discord because I don't know if a lot of people, I think a lot of people probably muted the bot that says, hey, we're live. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas, and so I'm really excited to like try to do more with it and see what we can do. And I just want to make cool stuff that people will want to own or have. That's really what it kind of comes down to, is like, I just really want to make stuff that people go, I want to have that, I want to wear that, I want to use that. Because to me, that's really fulfilling, especially with like making things. And there's a lot of other ideas I have with like 3D printing, and making like props or cool things. Like I've been thinking about like something that would be fun to do with like that's Zelda themed. I'm trying to think of what it could be, where it could be like practical but Zelda themed at the same time, you know? I don't know. But anyways, we probably should open cards. Should probably open cards. But no, I guess more than anything, I also just want to say I genuinely appreciate any support that anyone gives to us. And like, and I know it's mostly just me and I keep saying us, but it's because like there are people behind the scenes who are like trying to work to make stuff happen. Like Anthony is a huge supporter and he's also like really interested in like doing a lot of stuff. It's just that it's really hard right now with, you know, given the, you know, pandemic and all. Why is the internet suddenly being poo-poo? It was so good earlier. Try that. Really? Still? Come on. What in the world, dude? I don't get it, man. But yeah, we have ideas for doing stuff. We have, like, I know I always keep talking about like, oh yeah, this idea, and like nothing is really coming. I'm a great idea person. Execution's the part where I struggle. But we're working towards like making more content, especially like YouTube content, because, you know, I can only stream so much from here. I can only stream. So actually, I meant to say I can only stream so often from here, and I can only stream so much from here because of the internet. But we're working on ideas of like filming some stuff, recording some stuff. And then when I can live stream bigger things, we're going to make it happen and then put it on YouTube so people can watch it later. So there's a lot of things that I'm trying to work on that I hope people genuinely enjoy. And like making the store is, I hope, my main thing that I worry about is I genuinely hope that people aren't sitting there going, oh, well, this is an excuse just to try to get money. And like, all you care about is money instead of like, why don't you stream more and entertain? Like, those are the voices in my head that, you know, try to make myself think I'm a fraud or something like that. But it's because I've always loved the idea of like creating something that someone genuinely goes, I want to pay for that, or I want to buy that, or I want to have that because I like it. And so that's something that I've always wanted to do. And I like creating things and I like making things. And so if people are willing to pay money for it, then then it just works, because then it goes back into doing more of it. I guess it's just also my insecurities of like, I know that we're small. I know that people say, hey, you shouldn't say that you're a small content creator, blah, blah, blah. And then I look now and I'm like, we have 3 viewers. I get it. I get it. Stream once a week. Doesn't fit into people's schedule. It's all good. Can't do anything but keep working at it, keep trying, and do what you can. But yeah, I'm hoping to do more and just establish something, and maybe making the store and advertising it will bring in more people who then will then come and join the community and watch it. I completely forgot about something that I meant to do. I mean, I might as well just say it on no. I'm going to put it in the Discord. So in the Discord right now is actually a discount code for I made a discount code for the website for the community. And so I'm hoping that it will just be used for just the people in the community. And so I put it in the Discord right now. If you're part of the Discord, you can use it. But I know right now it's just the Pokemon cards, and people probably don't want to get the Pokemon cards. Unless they're really into Pokemon. So, well, I'm getting insecure, so I'm going to quit rambling and open some packs. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, what I was going to show off is this. So, we're opening today Champion's Path, which there are these 2 Charizards in Champion's Path. This is what we're going to be looking for today. There's the Shiny Charizard V and the Rainbow Secret Rare Charizard V Max. These are both $350. This is the cards that we're looking for today. And then, like, there's, you know, some other rainbow cards. This set only has 80 cards in it. And I haven't really bought any of these packs at all. So I didn't really have any. But then I bought a collection from someone online. I posted about this in the Discord, where I bought a collection from someone online, and they kind of swindled me a little bit. I talked them down. Originally, they're asking like a ridiculous amount, and it was all new stuff. And I have some of the cards here that I want to show off now. But they were originally asking for like all new stuff, which was kind of like, it's a lot, and there wasn't really anything interesting. Well, there's some cool stuff, but like not really anything like it was blowing that like blew you away. And so I was like, well, how much do you want? Oh, this much. I'm not really interested. I'm looking for older stuff. They said, oh, there is older stuff in it. I was like, okay. And they sent some pictures, and it, God, I should have caught it before. It looked pretty fishy. Looked pretty like the pictures of the old, quote unquote, old cards didn't match the pictures in terms of quality or like look of the new, of like their cards on their ad. So, and then of course but then I managed to talk them down, lower their price by $100. So I feel okay about that. But then I've been going through it, and there's a lot of Champion's Path in it. And so right now I have 47 out of, or what is it? There's 80. There's, yeah, 80 in total. I have 71. I have 47. There's 73. There's 70 cards. 47. That math doesn't make sense. That's 89. Oh, there's the energy cards. Okay, never mind the energy. The energy doesn't matter. But so, yeah, so there's 80 cards in the set, and I already have more than half. So essentially what I'm looking for is the rainbows and, of course, the Charizards. You know, and but yeah. So I did want to show off some of these cards, though, that I did get from, these are all like the actual good cards that were from this set, which not too bad. There's some pretty cool stuff in here, but it's all newer stuff. So there's this Charizard GX. Oh my gosh, the internet's like being real doggy. Weird. Charizard GX promo card, Gyarados GX promo card, which is cool. Orbeetle V promo card. It had 3 of these Charizard Vs. This is like an $8 card, but like, yeah, it had 3 of these Charizard Vs. They're promo cards. Clearly what this guy did was he was like, I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon of Pokemon cards. Bought a bunch of like booster boxes, bought a bunch of like collections, collected them all, just threw them in binders, and then called it a day, and then tried to sell the binders. So, and I'm the sap that fell for it. But EV VMAX, I love this EV VMAX. This is a promo card that's only available in the, I think it's the Elite Trainer box for Shining Fates. We got a Wigglytuff GX card, and then from the Sword and Shield base set, we got Zamazenta V, we got Camarant V, we got Victini V, we got 2 Salamence Vs, And then actually this is, oh yeah, oh wait, these are from, wait, 18V, yeah. So then from Darkness Ablaze, which this is actually great because I opened that whole booster box of Darkness Ablaze and got a lot of great cards, but didn't get a lot of the like kind of bigger cards. Well, I got the biggest of the cards, but I didn't get some of these, which is cool. I think I got a Salamence V, so I think I'm good on those. Be able to put these into the mystery box, which is great. But I got both, but this guy had both the Butterfrees, which is awesome. That helps with the collection. Mew V, which I didn't have, which is great. I think I have this Internus VMAX, but that's cool to get another one. Crobat V, which is great. I have this Charizard already, but it's great to have another one. Scizor V, this is the only Scizor that we didn't get in Darkness Ablaze, which is awesome. Holy crap, the stream's getting all dog shit again. What the hell's going on? Literally before stream, I did a speed test and it was like 30 down, 2 up. And even now it's getting 2 up, and yet it's still dropping frames. I don't understand. So weird. But yeah, it's awesome to have that Scizor V because that was the only card that we were missing. And then here's some of the Champions Path stuff, which I'm like, oh, great. But, you know, we'll see what we get. Venusaur V, Dreadnought V, full art, Galarian Cursula V, full art, Wailord V, 2 Lucario Vs, 2 Grapplock Vs, Gardevoir V, Incineroar V. They had the only gold card that's in this set, which is the Suspicious Food Tin, which, you know, if we crack a second one today, that's pretty awesome, but it's great to kind of have that there. So yeah, so obviously if they end up getting the Charizards, they probably kept them for themselves instead of putting it into their ad, so that's fine. Then from Vivid Voltage, actually not too bad because some Vivid Voltage that I didn't end up having, which is cool. Ampharos V, Togekiss V, great. Orbeetle VMAX, didn't have that card. Or I have an Aegislash VMAX, but that's cool that you get another one. And then from Shining Fates, which we didn't get a lot of like secret cards. Got a Greedent V, which is great. A shiny Phalanx V full art, which is cool. Shiny Carkol, which is awesome. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, and a shiny Galarian Darumaka, which is awesome. And then they also had these 2 shiny cards, a shiny Kartana and a shiny Metang, which that's really cool. So there was some cool, like a lot of these cards are really, really cool. So I was happy about that. And it right now it feels like the collection was worth it. Good thing I talked the price down, but yeah. So we got 6 of these boxes. So on a lot of like the store sites, you can buy, essentially what they do is, because in a box like this, this box is like what comes from their wholesaler, and it has 6 of these collection boxes in. And so all they just do is they just put the whole thing on their website, and they say, hey, if you want to buy the unopened box, you can. So that's what I did, because this set is like, Champion's Path is only really available like this. There's a couple of other different types of boxes like this. Like there's the pin set boxes. There's these like big promo card boxes where they each come with 4 packs. So I'm gonna have a bunch of duplicates of Hatterene V and promo cards and the jumbo, but we'll see how we go. So we're gonna crack this now. I might as well mention, I mentioned it on the Discord, but all right. On next week, we're going to be recording gameplay stuff. Me and Anthony are going to try to record something that's hopefully going to turn into like a regular series, because we're working on like that stream that we did the other day. was to figure out how to use this program called Parsec, which essentially allows you to like what people have been using it for. It's essentially just a computer connection program. And so what it allows you to do is like it allows someone to connect to your computer just by using the internet. And so it's instead of having to connect from a game to their server to then back to someone else's computer, instead you just go directly over the internet as if they're sitting, and it feels apparently like they're sitting right next to you. Anthony, when we were on the call and after we ended the test stream, Anthony just like hopped into a public like lobby thing, and he said he started playing Street Fighter with some random person, and he said that it felt exactly like if he was sitting there with the game and a console. So so we're going to use that so that we can play some games together and record some stuff and hopefully stream something. But we're planning on doing a stream for a board game stream, and we're going to try to record some like fun group gameplay stuff. So while I'm in the city, while I have good internet, unlike this internet, which has decided to continually be poopy. I don't get it, man. It seems like it feels like no matter what setting I put it at, it just does not want to cooperate. Oh well. Anyways, so this is what you get in these collection boxes. You get a Hatterene V promo card. I think this card is worth like, ooh. Pulling up my TCG player application. Hatterene. Jumbo card. Promo card. This promo card is only worth 66 cents, so who cares? It's probably because like I said, this is the only way that you can get Champions Path, so everybody's buying these. And so there's a lot of these cards in the market right now. So yeah, this is only worth 66 cents. The jumbo card is $1.16. So but that's what you get. I'm just gonna put those over there so they have a place to go. You're going to be seeing multiples of those. But then you get 4 Champions Paths. So the hope is that we get it. No, there's a VMAX one. So the hope is we're looking for the Charizards. We're looking for the Charizards. So see what we get. Gonna be seeing a lot of the same cards over and over again, but that's fine. Rather than there, it's a white card. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Imagine if it's like the first pack we open and we get it. Oh wait, I'm gonna say it's fire. Nope. All right, let's. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got a Machoke, we got a Rotom Bike, we got a Hyper Potion, we got a Hatena, we got a Rockruff, cute little Rockruff, we got a Potion, we got a Pokeball, a Carvana, we got a Reverse Hollow Ekans, and boop, Incineroar V. Incineroar V. Yeah, we got a V card right off the bat, so that's not too bad actually. That's pretty cool. Incineroar V. $2 card. But hey, pretty cool. Like it. Like it lots. There, Cubone Skull. I really should watch back the VODs to see what happens when we hit. Holy shit. That was a dip in frames. My God. You can retire now. I know. Look at that. It is a $2 card. This is the most valuable card in the entire set. Yeah, but still, it's cool. It's still cool. Octo, how are you doing? Sorry you had to listen to me ramble and rant on about merch and all that stuff. I hope that you're having a great day. Did you manage to get to play any... Ooh, white card. Get to play any games? I'm gonna say water. Nope. We got Victini. I love that Victini has become... I love that there's like all these like legendary creatures in Pokemon that have now just become like, I'm an uncommon card. Got Victini, got an Arbok, Screamin'. What is he doing? Is he doing Screech? Is that what he's doing? Just fucking like, gah! Sounded like Nigel Thornberry there when I did that. We got Roddenbike, Salizzlepede, Galarian Zigzagoon, a couple of Scraggies all coming at you to try to mug you. Bula Rockruff, Vulpix. Ooh, I like that art. Got a reverse holo Hattrem. Cool. And a holographic Cinescorch. Very nice. The holographics up there, actually. There's that holographic Ekans. This Ekans, like, I don't know what it is about Arbok and Ekans. They just love to make them look like they're just yelling at you. Where he's like, get out of my tree! Get out of here! Rah! Get out, get out! Get out, get out, get out! Yeah. I think all of them are going to be white cards because I don't think since there's not that many cards in this like set, then you can easily get. Oh wait, I'm gonna say it's fighting. Nope. Since there's not that many cards in the set, I am gonna imagine that they don't have like the option to just give you like a non-holo card. All right, we got Arbok screaming at the top of his lung. Another Roddenbike. Suspicious Food Tin, not the gold version. Inkay. Pokeball. Salizzlepede. Galarian Zigzagoon. Another Rockruff. A reverse holo, a Team Yell Grunt, and boom, a holographic Machamp. Bring the Fist of Fury action. Last pack for this box. We're already a sixth of the way through. Yeah, that's the only problem I don't like about these is like, it's not enough. I assume all these are going to be white cards. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to say grass. All right, we got a Sonia. We got a Liepard. Ooh, I like Liepard. Cool design. Team Yell Grunt. Swablu. Kakuna. Chilling, waiting. Another Pokeball. I'm a chop just punching through the ground or a cloud. I don't know. We got a Hatena. Got another reverse holo or this time we got a reverse holo Arbok yelling. And boom. Ooh, I don't have this card. Very nice. I don't got this card yet. That's exciting. It might be a wall. Another $2 card, but I don't have this card at all. Duraludon V. One of the dudes in one of the dudes in Sword and Shield that I'm sort of just confused by the design, but it's cool. I know his like V is like it kind of looks like a dinosaur, but he's steel. He's like a steel. I don't know if he's technically dragon. I do miss when they would. I wish that Pokemon had. I think they used to. I think in like the maybe not. I'd have to look. I forget if they had flavor text on like old Pokemon cards, but I know on Magic cards they have flavor text for like the card, like a quote or like a thing about the card. It'd be cool to have that for Pokemon cards. But I know I don't know if it's a he or she. I don't know if it has a gender. I know that its Gigantamax version is like it's a skyscraper. Like it becomes a skyscraper, so I guess that's sort of like its whole thing, that's its shtick. Octo, I got a question for you, because seems like you're the main one here watching, which thank you. It really means a lot to me, seriously. I know you might be doing like other stuff and have me on the TV or something, which is awesome. Fucking out of here. My question is, you are number one. Have you watched like when we put something up on the gaming channel, do you watch it? Like, the only reason I ask is like because you've been in like pretty much every single one of them. like the the Among Us, and then actually wait, you weren't. Oh no, you weren't in the Jackbox stuff. Yeah, you weren't in the Jackbox stuff. Oh yeah, it was Emily, it was Caitlin, and then Amy. Right. So then no, my thing does say. Okay. So then I feel confident asking this question, which is, so we're thinking about playing. Oh, did I? Whoops. Whoops. My bad. We're thinking of like some of the games that we're hoping to record. We do want to do more Jackbox stuff. But we're thinking about doing like group games, like basically the stuff that we used to stream on Fridays. Time travel, like the stuff that we used to do on Fridays, like in group play stuff. That's what we're hoping to do, like Chicken Horse, Gang Beasts, like those types of games. And I'm more just kind of asking, like, is that something that you think you would watch? Like right now, what we're hoping to record next week is me, Anthony, Maddox, and then DJ, also known as Jordan, who's been in the chat before. He also streams, and I got introduced to Jordan because he's Anthony's friend. He's an actor, and And because of the pandemic, he decided to stream himself. I've caught one of his streams, and he's really awesome. I would watch it, but the replay ability is neg. I had a brain fart in how to pronounce negligible. Small, you idiot. Well, yeah, a lot of those games are basically the same. Well, I would say that some of them are, I would say like Gang Beast. Okay, Gang Beast is one of those where I'm like, you kind of got to add something to it. Otherwise, it's the same gameplay over and over and over again. Chicken Horse is always a little bit different. Hey, Curtisms, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're opening some Champion's Path, looking for Charizard. So far, all I've gotten is, I've only opened 4 packs. Gotten Incineroar V and Duraludon V. But we're hopeful. We have 20 more packs to open. So you're having a good day. What was I saying? Some games, I think, have the ability to like be multiple videos. It also just depends on what happens in it. Like, the big thing that I'm gonna probably push the guys to understand is like, we don't need to try to play the game good. We need to try to be entertaining. Like, we need to be goofy. We need to be weird. We need to be funny. So that's a big thing. But we do also, so I don't know, like early last year when I was still streaming at my apartment, and I was uploading all the VODs to the archive channel. Memorable. See, that's a good word. I was uploading all the VODs to the archive channel. All the tabletop simulator games that we did all have like 300 plus views now. It's ridiculous. I'm actually blown away. All the other videos on that channel, where it was like when I played like Halo and Animal Crossing and all that stuff, have less than 10 views. But then for some reason, all the tabletop simulator stuff has like hundreds of views. It's so weird. I think it's multiple things. It's actually funny because if you go back and look at the archive channel, when we played in person, those have way less views. They have like maybe 30, 40 views, right? While the tabletop sim games all have hundreds of views. And I think it's because it was at the right time of the pandemic, people wanting to watch board games, and also it's tabletop sim, so people are looking up tabletop sim, and also then people are looking up tabletop sim, and then it's a lot clearer to see how the game is played. Like, you need good cameras and good setup to be able to like film an actual board game. And our setup wasn't always great. It was good enough for what we had, but tabletop sim is like, you can zoom in on stuff and you can see things, so. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, so we're definitely gonna, but the cool thing is like, those were just VODs and people like to watch them. So that's what we're going to do is like, when we can, we'll stream or record tabletop games, and we don't have to have cameras on. Maybe for some of them, try to start implementing cameras. I don't know, but yeah, it's just definitely want to do those. Definitely want to do group games, and with Parsec, you can. So basically with Parsec, what it is like one person, one computer starts a game, and then you broadcast yourself on Parsec, and then your friends can join you, and they can then use their controllers in the game that you're currently playing. You can also change it so that they can control mouse and keyboard too, but no. But so, yeah, eventually might implement that. Obviously, that involves more like internet usage, and also like the other guys have to have cameras that, you know, look good. Yeah, it adds character. It can add comedy to it. But so with Parsec, all it needs is one person playing a game and broadcasting. So then, like, I could run a emulator for like I could run a GameCube emulator, and we could play Mario Party together, or Mario Kart, like classic Mario Kart. Like, you can play like those games, like old like PS2, GameCube, N64 games on an emulator, and people can play with you, which is awesome. I'm gonna open the Gardevoir pack list. All right, we're on box 2. Might as well start opening cards again. Criticisms, how are you doing? Please let us know how you are today. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Northside Hitman. No, but if you run Parsec, you can. I'll explain in a second. I'm gonna say Steel. Oh, Stark. Let's see what we got in this pack first, and then I'll try to help explain it further. Also, welcome in, Northside Hitman. Hope you're doing well. All right, we got a Sonya. We got a Liepard. We got a Team Yell Grunt. We got a Roly-Coly. That's new today. Machop punching through a wall. Sizzlepede. Sizzling. Pokeball again. Oh, I love the clay. I love the clay art. It's so cool. I want this. Reverse Hollow Milo. Very nice. And Alcremie VMAX. Very nice. Very nice. I already have this card, but it's cool. So really cool. I love it. I have the Japanese version of this too, which is cool. But yeah. Welcome in, Northside Hitman. So what I was going to explain, there's the wavy line. Oh wait, where's the wavy lines? Oh, you mean, hold on a second. Okay. And we pulled today. Oh shit, wrong button. And we pulled today. Boom! Alcremie VMAX. Woo! Look at that. Look at it. Look at it shine. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look it. Look it. Look it. Look it. Look it. Lick it. There. Is that where you was that what you were looking for, Octo, or was it something else? Good. Just chilling and playing some gacha games on my phone. Freemium. Freemium, baby. Got a bit of work to do. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. Today we launched might as well pull it up. Might as well just leave it. Microsoft, stop it. Microsoft, shut up. Also, if there's any delay in the stream, if there's any if there's any delay in the stream or some frame drops, that's just how it is currently right now with everything. We just launched today. As well bring this to the front. We launched today our new website, unknownerashop.com. Right now, you can buy a Pokemon mystery box. I have a lot of extra cards, and so I figured why not put it into something that would be fun for people to buy and have the same experience that we have here where we're opening cards and might get something really cool. So you can see it comes with 50 cards ranging from every set, and there are cards. You can get at least one card from almost at least every era of cards, ranging from, you know, X and Y to Platinum, Ruby Sapphire, those sort of things. You're guaranteed 5 vintage Wizards of the Coast cards, which are like the base set 2, Team Rocket, the Neo cards, the gym cards, that sort of things. I need to change this, but guaranteed 1 full art / holographic card and no duplicates. So also shipping worldwide. I should also mention shipping worldwide. I'm going to give worldwide a shot. We'll see how it goes in terms of cost, but we should be good. So yeah, so we launched that today, and this is going to be a place where we're going to put new stuff once eventually we get merch. Once eventually we develop more stuff. I'm working on some ideas for things. So I launched that today, and I'm really excited about it. Yeah. And then today we're opening up Champion's Path. We're trying to look for these Charizard boys. These $350 Charizard boys. We've so far opened 5 packs. No luck yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I want to explain really quickly because Northside Hitman came in and said, emulators have online multiplayer now. So there's this program that you can download for free called Parsec. It's the same spelling and everything as what a actual parsec is, or a parsec from Star Wars, or, you know. And it's a program that essentially allows people to access your computer, and you can determine how much they can access it. You basically get to pick, like, so what it is you broadcast your computer online. You add your friends. Everybody has to have Parsec. Like, you download the program. You can actually also just use it on the browser, I think. But so you download it, and then you log into it. You add each other as friends, and then it's not really like streaming. It's like using the internet to do co-op or like couch co-op games. So instead of like logging into a game, having the game beam to a server, and then back down to whoever else's computer, you're just connecting from your computer to another person's computer directly. And it feels like if you have good, it all relies on your internet connection, obviously, but if you have good internet connection, it feels flawless. Like, it feels legitimately that, like, there's no lag at all. There's no delay. So, sorry for the frame drops right now. I can't help it. I don't know why. But anyways, and so all that matters is that the person who's broadcasting is playing a game. And then when people link to your broadcast, that's the only word I can think of using that kind of explains it. Whoever links into your broadcast, you can say whether they can access whatever's happening on screen with a controller, with a mouse, or a keyboard. And so then you can play games together. So then you, as the host, can boot up an emulator, and then your friends online can then play with you. And it's as if you're sitting there all playing together on the same computer. And like, you can go in and you can completely set up your controller. So like, when we were testing it, I had my Xbox controller, and one of our other people that appear on the streams and in videos, Anthony, he was using a PlayStation 4 controller. And so you can then remap all the buttons to be however you want. And yeah, it was really, really cool. So get Parsec, because it's awesome. It's actually really awesome. Enough of me yammering. Let's open cards. Let's find that Zard. Let's find that Zard. Hey, Trap Batman. Oh, raid. There's a raid happening? I'm anticipating raid. When's it coming? Hi, Trap Batman. How you doing? Maybe there's a delay. Maybe I'm getting delayed. Maybe I'm getting... Is this punked? Lightning. Nope. All right, let's see what we get. We got a Sharpedo. Hyper Potion. I actually don't think I have... Maybe I do. I don't know. I might have all the cards in the set. Except for the secret rares. Hatchram. Full Heal. So we've gotten a Solizipede in every single goddamn pack so far. Mad Ekans telling you to get the fuck out of his tree. Potion. Ooh, holographic energy. I love holographic energies. I actually, like, legitimately, I love holographic energies. They're the coolest. Especially the Sword and Shield ones. These look great. It actually does not really appear good on camera. Like, you can see there the light bouncing off of it, which is cool. Yes, they're rare. They're rare. They're not like they're not expensive, but they're rare because it's very like, here's non-hollow and here's hollow, you know. It looks way better. It looks way cooler in person. But yeah, holographic energy is great. Holographic is your energy. That's really cool. And our last card is a holographic Scraffy. Scraffy. Love it. So far Trap. We've opened 6 packs so far. These are like our good cards that we've gotten so far. Alcremie VMAX, Turalurdon V, and Incineroar V. We're trying to get the Charizards. There's 2 Zards in this dang set. There's 2 Zards in the sec. Look at these boys. Look at these dang boys. Look at these boys. 2 Charizards, and they're both $350. We want those Zards, and we only have so many opportunities to get them. Incineroar is your favorite? Nice. I like Incineroar too. I would not say he's my favorite of like the Sun and Moon starters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Charizard's is shit. Charizard's where it's at. 3 to the front. I'm gonna say Psychic. Nope. All right. You're gonna see a lot of the same cards in this set too, because there's only 80 cards in this set. But trying to get Zards. Trying to get Zards. We got Kaboo. We got a Beatty. An Absol. Ooh, cool. Atena. A Full Heal. Scraggy. Purloin. Machop. Another reverse hollow Ekans who's yelling at you to get the fuck out of his tree, and another holographic Machamp. That's cool. Is it really $100,000 for a rare first edition holographic card? All right, so I'll show you here. So this is the site that I'm using to look up prices, right? This is also, yes. I wish I was so innocent where I could go, oh yeah, Machamp. Fuck yeah. It's cool. I love the card. I love the look of the card. The problem is that now, if a card is not, well, actually, no, you can see here. If a card isn't like rainbow, full art, you know, this sort of thing, it's not worth anything. Oh gosh, why can't you see how much? I'm blocking it. Like these cards, sorry, these cards over here are all worth like $2. That's just how it is now. Like, cards gotta be, you know, super fancy to be worth anything. So then like just like a normal holographic card's like, it used to be like, that's just shit. Like that's a card, you know, big deal. Now it's like, no, yeah, well, I'm more of a collector. I just love like the idea of like, oh shit, look how much this card is. It's super rare. That's crazy. But let me do this really quickly. We might take a dip in frames. So if I go here and I go, so base set, right? Open packs is fun. So, okay. Holographic base set, not first edition. That's how much the Charizard is, right? Holographic, not first edition base set, $405. Cool. If we go, oh, I probably have to open up, hold on a second. I'm just gonna hide that so you can't see my history. So you can't see my. I'm not hiding anything. TCG player. Let me go here so you don't have to look my arm hair either. Charizard. Base set. Is there not a first edition just regular Charizard? So actually on here, so on Dawn Glare, what it does is it takes like the medium listed price, which currently is $405, but the market price is actually $570. So then if I go on here, I guess there isn't a first edition, just regular foil base set card. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. So then if I go base set 2, right, this is the wait. Okay. Like $350, $400 for Charizard compared to like $90 Blastoise. Crazy. That's base set 2. Base set Shadowless. This is where it's ridiculous. First edition holographic Shadowless is $3,800 listed medium market price. So probably the actual market price now is probably around $5,000. That's what I would guess. Where the like, you know, the idea of like, oh, it's $100,000. That's if someone gets it graded. That's if someone gets it graded. So let me look up PSA. Charizard PSA 10. Oh yeah, this was the whole, okay, so here's the thing. Pokemon cards are really expensive right now because a bunch of celebrities or like big YouTubers started buying cards again. And this is one of them, which kind of, I don't really care, but it also kind of pisses me off because it's why everything is expensive now, is this. Charizard PSA 10, which is like mint condition, perfect. It's been graded. It says that it's like in the best perfect condition that it can be. Sells for $220,000 to rapper. I like it. It says former rapper. I guess because he's not making music anymore. to Logic. He bought it for $220,000. Yeah, pretty ridiculous. But I mean, the other thing too is it's really hard to get a PSA 10 card. It's really hard to get a PSA 10 card because essentially all cards that come out of the packaging can have some defaults with them. Like you look at a card like this is actually in pretty good condition, but when they grade a card, they look at everything. They look at like the border, they look at the corners. Like I would even say this corner is like a little bit of a defect because you can kind of see like it's not as rounded. It kind of like hits the bottom there and there's a little bit of a point. So they look at everything. They look at the art, if there's any scratches. They look at the border to see if it's even. They look at the back to see if the back border is even, the corners, the quality. Like it has to be perfect. Oh no, I mean, I collected a lot of cards when I was younger. I collected cards when I was younger. I stopped collecting for a long time. And then when COVID hit, I was kind of like, oh, well, what do I want to start doing again? Because I really don't have much to do. And then it was the it was like, oh yeah, 2021's the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. I was like, you know what? I'm going to find my old collection and I'm going to look at it. And then as soon as I started getting like looking at it, I was like, oh, I'm back into this 100%. And actually, good way to plug this. Today we just launched our brand new online store where I'm hoping to eventually have merchandise, other items that like I make because I do 3D printing. I like creating stuff. I do graphic design. And so we launched our brand new website, Unknown Error Store, or sorry, Unknown Error Shop, unknownerrorshop.com. And so right now what I have on there, because I have a lot of extra cards, I only keep stuff from my collection. So any duplicates I have, I've put towards, whoops, add to cart. I meant to click on it. A Pokemon mystery box that we currently have. So it has 50 cards, 5 vintage cards guaranteed, holographic / full art guaranteed, no duplicates. Like I will say, someone will get that Alakazam. That Alakazam is a $50 card. Someone will get it. Someone will get that card. That is, I have 2 of those cards, so I put 1 into this thing. Someone will get it. But yeah. Launched that today. Got a lot of other cool ideas to put onto that store. So yeah. Check it out. The link is, I need to make a button for this, but mystery. Enjoy your lurk, Octo. All right. I think I did the 1, 2, 3. Let's just say water. Okay, no, it's grass. Okay. This is the last pack of box 2. Let's see. Sharpedo. We got a Hyper Potion. We got a Hatterem. We got a Rockruff. We got a Purloin. Galarian Laloon. Okay, sweet. I don't know if I have that card or not. We got a Slizzlepede again. A Hatenna. Very nice. Ooh, a holograph. Ooh, these packs are spicy. We got holographic energy cards. Even though they're not worth a lot, I still like them. If I'm gonna have to check to see if I end up having like a full set. That's really cool. And our last card is, boom, ooh, Galarian Cursola V. Big deal. That's cool, man. That's real cool right there. But yeah, I don't play the like IRL card game. I don't really have a reason to like keep any extra cards. So my friend and co-host of the podcast, Book It Vince, Wrestling Dream Match podcast, get it every week. on your podcast apps. My co-host Anthony, who also do videos with, stream with, all that stuff, he said, oh, why don't you do like a mystery box thing? Like just put random cards into a thing, and like if you have a bunch of like extra cards and like extra old cards, put them into a thing. So that's what I've done. All right, that was all the cards from box 2. We got 4 more boxes left. We got 4 more of these boxes left. So 4 times 4, we got 16 more packs. But Trap, how is your day going so far? Hope that you're doing well. Shit out of here. Is anyone else really excited for Falcon Winter Soldier? I am. I'm super happy. I'm super excited. I can't wait. WandaVision was so good. It was so good. It was so fun. I want more. As Queen said, I want it all. I want it all. I want it now. Checking my emails. That's a pretty good price for that. I'm on mailing list for like a bunch of the like Canadian stores for Pokemon products and whatnot. And it looks like everybody decided to buy, well, everybody bought a ton of product for Shining Fates. And now everybody's putting it on, like actually dropping the price a little bit, not as much as you'd want, but they're dropping the price a little bit. And I think it's just because they have so much product. And I think a lot of people have just decided not to buy it all because they're because it's much more expensive than it probably should be. But now everybody's like putting it on, doing like 5%, 10% sales. Still a little too much. I bought enough of product to be happy with. All right, we're going for water. A lot of grass energy today. All right, we got a Pokemon Center lady. Cute. We got a Team Yell Grunt, Victini, Kakuna. We got a Pokeball. We got another Machop, Hatena, Full Heal, Reverse Hollow Purloin, and a Zygarde. Second form? Third form? No, second form. First form? Cool. That pack just wanted to rip apart. That pack just didn't want to open normally. It wanted to be torn into pieces. 3 to the front. Steel is in the back. Nope. We got beady ears. cool. Suspicious Food Tin, Purloin again, Pokeball, Inkay, Clarion Zigzagoon, first time seeing Trubbish, I will say. A reverse holo Sizzlipede, okay, and another a holographic Zygarde. Lovely. This box so far has not been great. One Tooth Tree. I'm gonna say, I mean, grass. Thought I got that one. Oh, we got Great Ball this time. Cool. Pokemon Center Lady, Team Yell Grunt, Nickit, Inkay, Roly-Coly, Sizzlipede, Purloin, Grass Reverse Hall, another one. Cool. And, oh shit! I don't know what to say. Yes. Friggin' yes. My God. That's bitchin'. That is so cool. God damn, dude. Oh my God. Hell yeah. I'm gonna need to take a picture of this. I'm posting this and being like, y'all get in here. Shit's rad right now. My God, this is awesome. We got it. We got one of the Zards. This fucking boy. $350. $350 goddamn dollars. I want him now. I want him now. I need him now. I need him. I need him. I'm posting this in the Discord. I'm posting it everywhere. Get on my fucking level. I'm leaving that there while I do this. This is awesome. I'm so happy. This is great. If I went all today without pulling one of these two, I would be so mad. I'm so happy. Yes, I pulled an expensive card. That's cool or whatever. It's just such a cool feeling to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I pulled that. That's awesome. I think this is the most expensive card I've pulled from a pack. I've pulled $100 cards. I think this is the most expensive card I've ever pulled. Like, recently. Like, I have vintage cards that are old and expensive. I think this is the most expensive new card that I've pulled. Look how great it look. Like, I love the rainbow. I just love the rainbow like cards. It's a thick boy. Oh yeah, he thick. He thick. Gigantamax, thick boys are always. We're not even halfway through opening the packs. This is the third box. We still got one more pack from this box. We could pull. We could pull the other one. On the inside, I'm like super ecstatic. I don't give a shit if anyone is like, stop pinging the Discord. I don't care. This is worth it. He thick. He is very thick. I love like, I will say like, it kind of sucks that like I was saying before, that a lot of the newer holographic cards, like no one cares about, like the reverse holo cards. Reverse holo used to be like the big deal. When Legendary Collection came out and it was like, reverse holo, that's the rarest one. Now it's these full art cards, the gold cards, the rainbow cards, now the shiny cards, which shiny makes sense. Shiny should be the rarest. But you can't say that that this isn't beautiful. This is what I'm saying. This is a great looking card. Love it. Sorry, I'm essentially making all social posts just to be like, get into the stream now. Like, come on. We need the hype. That's awesome. That's great. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving him right there so people can see that we pulled it. Oh man, that's so cool. Love it. Changing the title of the stream to pulling. All right. If this pack has it, this was the greatest box ever. Like, there's only 4 packs in a box. If this pack has the other Charizard, this was the greatest box ever. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get lightning. Hey, look at that. That probably means our luck is not good. All right, we got a Hyper Potion, Life Hard, Suspicious Food Tin, Roly Coly, Sizzlepede, Purloid, Scraggy, Pokeball, Reverse Holo Kabu, and no, okay, we got a holographic Hatteran. Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh, phew. I'm still coming down on, oh, I'm so happy. We're halfway through now though. Rick, dude. This is nuts. I'm spent. I am spent. That is rad as shit. That is so rad. God, love it. We got 3 more boxes. And we got 1 of 2 of the best. I mean, here's the thing. I'm a collector. I'm trying to get them all. It's Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. I don't have any of the other rainbows, which is crazy that this is the only from this collection, which only has 80 cards in it. I don't have any of the other rainbows. So it'd be cool to pull the other rainbows. So we have 3 boxes. We have 12 packs left. What other cards here? So of course, Shiny Zard would be amazing. There's then a Gardevoir, Dreadnought, Piers, and Kabu, which are all rainbows. Those would be awesome to pull. I don't have Dreadnought V Max. I don't know if I have Gardevoir V Max. I don't know. I don't know what cards I do and don't have. It definitely the rainbows are the ones that are like those I need. So it'd be cool to pull the other rainbows. Obviously, Zard is the pull, but god damn. That's hype. That is hype. That is hype as shit. Not showing the unpacking because it's the same. I'm gonna have 6 of these jumbo cards and 6 of the same fucking promo cards. But you know what? It was worth it. Now it was 100% worth it. Because I forget how much I paid for this box. But getting Thick Boy Charizard, worth it. I now have actually both the rainbow version and the regular Charizard VMAX. So happy about that. All right, we got 4 more packs to open. 4 more packs to open. A lot of people come into these streams and they kind of go, I might as well say this because it's actually something that I think and I feel. People come into these streams and they're looking to get the codes off the code cards. Big thing for me is I know that there's a lot of streamers who just like show this, but like I feel like I spend my own, you know, hard-earned money on these cards, and this is a part of what you get. So I kind of want to keep this, and also I have an idea for next week's stream where like I have probably like 1,000 of these things. I actually just want to go through them on stream and see what we get for the online game. I think I did 1, 2, 3. Let's just say Psychic anyways. Nope, Steel. All right. Got a Victini, Machoke, Kaboo, Inkay, Galarian Zigzagoon, Trubbish, Full Heal, Sizzlepea, Reverse Hollow Purloin, and at 3rd holographic Zygarde. Oh, you've been, oh, Kurt, actually, Kurt, now I got some questions for you. Are you playing it on phone? Are you playing on mobile or Switch? I signed up for the beta and I haven't played it yet. I actually downloaded it on my phone. I just haven't played it yet. How is it? Is it fun? Is it good? Is it enjoyable? I know a lot of people weren't super like, play on mobile. Okay. Can feel like you're getting styled on by controller players. Okay. I do enjoy, like I played Heroes of the Storm for a long time. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I played Heroes of the Storm for a long time, and it sort of looks like it's kind of the same thing where it's like an easier MOBA. So definitely want to give it a shot. I'm gonna say Psychic. I don't think I've pulled a Psychic energy so far today. All right, we got a Hyper Potion, Liepard, Suspicious Food 10, Purloin, Scraggy, Pokeball, Nickit, Tenna, Reverse Hollow Beatty, and another fucking side card. This is like the give and take of like, hey, you got the Zard, good for you. Here's 5 Zygardes. Okay, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 4 Zygardes. You got the Zard. Here's some fucking Zygardes. That's all right. That's all right. I'll happily take them. After pulling all these cards, I might be able to then add to the, we'll have to see. Might be able to add to the what's it called? Jeez. The mystery box, instead of having it just be 1 card, maybe it's 2 holographic cards. That'd be cool. It's very snowball-y, but the matches are short. So you pick a Pokemon, and then what's the whole thing about evolving in the game? Like you pick a Pokemon, do you pick like Charmander and you eventually can evolve into Charizard? Like that's your like ability like leveling? I need to look into it more. I'm gonna need to actually just play it. I hope I can download it on Switch because I have it on I have it on mobile, but I'd rather play it on Switch. So. Okay. And change the moves as the game goes on. Oh yeah, MOBA style. It sounds cool. I like Pokemon, so if it's easy to pick up and play, then that'd be cool. Dark. I think I've only gotten one right so far. It's fine. Great Balls of Fire, Milo, Turffield Stadium, Pokeball, Carnivore, really Mad Ekans, pissed off, bro. Weedle, a Galarian Laloon, Reverse Hollow Sizzlepede, and another Scraffy. Anthony. Oh, this? What's this Zard, bro? Bro, this is the Zard. This is one of the Zards. Dude. 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 This is $350 Charizard. That's the other thing too, is this is the medium price. This is the medium price. This isn't the market price. The market price is, oh, I gotta go Champion's Path. Okay. 289. That's the market price. The mid price, it's tough. Some market prices are higher, some mid prices are higher. It also then also just really depends on like where you buy it, who you buy it from, all that sort of stuff. So, but hey, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's crazy. The other cool cards I've pulled so far are these bad boys, which aren't too crazy. Let's see. These three boys are $2 cards. This boy right here is a $4 card. But yeah, it looks really sick. I really want obviously I really want the other one because it's the shiny version of Charizard, so it's the black Charizard. But Rainbow Charizard's sweet. Either way, super cool. So I'm keeping it right here so people can see. This was in the third box. That was in the third box, and now I'm opening the last pack of the fourth box. There's so much going in the art of new Pokemon cards. No, it's true. It's true. It's gotten a little out of control. It's definitely gotten a little out of control. I have 9 more. This is the 9th last pack, and then I have 8 packs left. Let's go. This is water. Nope, dark. All right, let's see. Turffield Stadium, Liepard, BD, Kakuna, Nickit, Swablu, Machop, Galarian Zigzagoon, Reverse Hollow Arbok, and a holographic Centiskorch. Cool. I care about full arts. I care about rainbows. I care about the shiny Charizard. And actually, Anthony, good news today. Launched the Unknown Error store. UnknownErrorShop.com. And I launched the Pokemon Mystery Box today. So this will be the place where eventually we can get some merch. I got some ideas for stuff. Eventually where I want to like, I have some ideas for like 3D printing stuff. I want to sell it on here. But yeah, so this is here now. Yeah, I'm gonna, what I need to do next is, my plan next is to do Facebook and Instagram ads, and then start contacting people. Try to like do some research, contact some people, and we'll see what ends up happening. But I appreciated the idea. I really got into it. I've done a lot of work to get it all set up and working. So I'm really excited. And then I've gotten some ideas for merch stuff. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Open up these things because I don't need the promo cards, because it's the same promo card over and over again. All I need are these packs. X. Essentially what I got was, yeah, well, no, we do need a Book It Vince cert. I have no idea what it would end up being, but we need something. Yeah, it could be the new art. I don't know. We'll have to see. It would be really cool. Definitely one of the things that I definitely want to do. So essentially what I did was, so you can get these collection boxes where it comes with like 4 packs and a promo card. These come in a box of 6. And so a lot of stores will just sell you like the box itself of 6 and then put a discount on it. So I bought one box which has 6 of these in it. And that's what I've been opening today. Because for some reason, this is the only way to get this specific set, is through those things. We got 4 more packs here. Let's make a shirt that is the Money Plane TV poster, but just our faces replacing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just the Money Plane poster. One, two, three. I'm gonna say, let's go psychic. Come on. Oh my God, grass again. Movie poster is what I meant. All right, let's see. BD, Kaboo, Lipard, Vulpix, Inkay, Pokeball, Sizzlepea, Galarian, Zigzagoon, Reverse Hollow, Suspicious Food Tin. Oh, and Holographic Machamp. There's so many like from the podcast, there's so many like inside jokes that I think could be put on there. Like the first thing that I thought of with like a t-shirt that is referencing the podcast, or is like is themed the podcast, would be the Simpsons Royal Rumble. Like it would have been like if we could get like art of like either Marge doing the Randy Orton pose and it says Marge KO, or Barney Gumble winning it and it says Barney Gumble wins the Rumble. Those were the 2 ideas that I had for that. All right, I'm gonna say, I mean, grass. It's fire, of course. Let's see. We got Victini, Sonia, Kaboo, Roly Coly, Trubbish, Potion, Galarian Laloon, Nickit, a reverse holo Rockruff, and a reverse holo, or not a reverse holo, a holographic Marnie. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood now. I want to find these big boys. I want the other big boy. We only have 6 packs left. Only got 6 packs left. I actually do have like another like collection box upstairs, but I kind of want to save it for next week. So I am getting the itch though. It's a thing when you like gamble and you're like, oh, I won. I could win more. And so I'm like, oh, but I could go upstairs. I could get that box and I could try opening that one and try to get. 1, 2, 3. This is water. No. Never. Victini. Get more dopamine. Yeah, exactly. Machoke. Kaboo. Weedle. Kakuna. Carnivore. I mean, I already bought it. It's just opening it today instead of opening it next week in terms of stream content. Vulpix, reverse holo Scraggy, and another reverse holo Marnie. Come on. There's 5 cards I really want to get. I have 5 packs left. Imagine if each of these packs has each one of those 5 cards. It's not going to happen. But what if it did? Essentially what I want to get is obviously, so we got Rainbow Charizard. I want Shiny Charizard, and then these 4 I don't have. The Rainbow, Full Art, VMAX, and Trainer cards. Kaboo, Pierce, Kaboo, whatever. Pierce, Dreadnought, VMAX, and Gardevoir VMAX. Did I do 1, 2, 3? Did not. 1, 2, 3. Psychic. Hey, look at that. It eventually had to work. Maybe this will be the one. All right. Let's see. We got a Rotom Phone, Liepard, Sharpedo, Weedle, a Galarian Laloon, Carvanha, Swablu, Sizzlepede, reverse holo Pokeball, and holographic Professor's Research. Well, we're not getting all of the rainbows now. We got 1 box left. We got 1 box left. How long have we been going? We've been going for 2.5 hours. So actually this will probably run out the rest of the stream. So that's not bad. I did spend like the first hour of the stream, like just talking about like merch and the store and kind of going on like a weird tangent rant about stuff. I'll open this. I just won't get the packs out. I won't open the packs just yet. But I'm really excited because we should be able to stream next week, early on. Or not early on. I don't know what I'm saying. Earlier in the week than normal. An extra stream day. And I think we're gonna do Tabletop Sim. I need to message Jordan, and I need to message him and say, hey, do you have Tabletop Sim? Get it. Get Tabletop Sim. But we can then get to record other stuff, which is exciting. I just need to think about who else we could get to record with us, maybe. Actually, I should message Jordan because he hasn't. Oh, look at this. Three of the 4 packs are VMAX Alcremies. That's funny. I think we'll play something easy. I think we can play, like, if it's a stream, then it can be a little bit longer, but maybe it can be a game that like we can play multiple times. There's a couple games I've been really wanting to play. So I'm gonna need to look it up, but we'll see. There's one game called Muffin Time, and it's great. It's so weird. It's like, I don't really know how to explain Muffin Time. It's just such a weird game, but it's so fun and wacky that it's good. It's good. Muffin Time card game. But right now, let's see. What was it? Jordan hasn't given me his schedule yet. I should actually, I'll message him now, just while I'm thinking about it. No, I know, it's because at Walmart they're slowly stocking it. It's really sad. I don't like it. I've had to resort to monsters. The one shelf that always had rain, it was full of rain, and then slowly they just started disappearing and being replaced with monster, and I don't like it. I mean, these are okay. They're good. Maddox did tell me his schedule though. He said he's basically available in the evenings. Oh. If I can find it. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'm gonna ask. I'm also gonna have to then if, well, hopefully. Okay. They always have them at Shoppers. I also am just very scared about going outside in Toronto. I know that it's not that bad. I just. My anxiety like goes up a lot, which sucks because then the reason why I get anxious about going outside in Toronto is because I have asthma, which makes me more at risk for the virus. But then when I get anxious about going outside, it makes me breathe harder. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, what would be cooler is if Rain sent me drinks. Okay, we are neighbors. I live where the subways meet. Oh, are you saying that you're from Toronto, Kurt? I was very confused for a second because I'm like, I don't think I have my address anywhere online that people can find it. Hope no one, someone hasn't found my address. I see. You're just saying you're in Toronto. That's cool. Very cool. I have an, yeah, no, yeah, I got that now. I live in, or I have an apartment in downtown Toronto. Right now I'm up in Northern Ontario at my parents' place. How has all this been for you, Kurt? How has all the pandemic stuff been for you? Hopefully not too bad. So Burton, just so you know, Kurt, so Burton Dungus, who's in the chat, his real name is Anthony. No, I got 4 more packs. I got 4 more packs left. So we're about to open those. These look so tiny when I hold them against my face. They look minuscule. Let's see. So Burton Dungus is Anthony, and myself and Anthony both have a podcast that we co-host with each other. It's a wrestling dream match podcast called Book It Vince, available on all podcast apps and also available to watch on YouTube, which you can check in the chat. Linky, click the linky, go to the YouTube. And yeah, you can go check out if you like wrestling, check out the podcast. It's fun. I know that Anthony actually got COVID, but he's fine now. And now I don't, the only thing that Anthony told me was that Coca-Cola tastes weird now to him. Can't really complain, but definitely not the best of days of our lives. It's definitely not like any good episode of Days of Our Lives. It's like all the bad episodes of Days of Our Lives. He did survive. He did survive. Gonna become a Pepsi guy. Have you tried that, Anthony? Have you tried that? Now I'm just genuinely curious. Like, does Pepsi taste normal, but Coke tastes weird? Some Pepsi tastes bad too. Okay. Crazy. So crazy. But I saw a thing today. PC Cola. I got that PC Cola, RC Cola. What was it? I saw today that they I think it was a news. I think it was a news story from like a day or two ago about how like family doctors and pharmacies are now gonna be administering vaccines, which I think is really good. Hopefully that just speeds up the process of people getting it. My dad's supposed to be in the next like age block group, so I'm hoping that he can get it. Hopefully the like side effects don't hit him too hard. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But supposedly everybody's like really good about the like effects of the vaccine, so it's just like you feel really bad for like a day and then you're fine. In that 20 to 30 group, gonna not get ours till like summer, maybe not even August. I'm honestly okay with not getting it just now. Like, I've just come really used to mask up and sanitize. I'm fine. Yeah, I told the story before, but in the summer last year, my dad, there was a few really hot days here where like it was like 30 plus degrees. And my dad does construction and maintenance work, and I'm gonna get a PS5 before the vaccine. Yeah, I mean, you kind of it should have probably happened that way anyways, but now it might be a reality. Yeah, exactly. By scarcity. No kidding. But so he worked outside one day and it was really, really hot, and he ended up getting heat stroke. And his temperature wasn't like anything crazy. I think at the highest he got up to 101, 102. But so it didn't hit like 100. I think, what is it, 104, where it's like you need to go to the hospital. And every doctor or obviously this was like August, and so no one knew anything still. And we went to like every walk-in clinic, his family doctor, like all this stuff, and none of them would see him until he got a COVID test. And then so we went and we both got tested. And the day that he got tested was the lowest his temperature was during the time where he had a fever. And he walks in, he walks in, and the doctor's like, because they have to ask, like, why are you, well, before they ask, like, why are you here? Why are you getting the test? And he was like, well, I had a fever the past couple of days. And so then the doctor took his temperature. He's like, you have the lowest temperature of every single person I've tested today. So I guess like literally the day before we got tested, like his symptoms or his heat stroke or whatever went away. And then we both got tested and we both were negative. So I'm hoping that he can get his vaccine soon and that he'll be okay. 'Cause I know the one thing is like he'll get the vaccine, but he won't stop working. So I'm hoping that it just doesn't hit him hard. And then he's like got to stay home or something, because he'll just hate it. My dad hates just sitting at home doing nothing. He's got to be out doing work and shit. All right. Well, we're at 2:45. We're almost at 3 hours into the stream. We got 4 more packs to go. We got 4 chances to pull the other Charizard. We already got the Rainbow Charizard VMAX. We need to try to pull the shiny Charizard. We got 4 chances. I would even be happy with pulling any of the other rainbow cards, but by golly, Miss Molly, we can pull the shiny Charizard. That'd be amazing. I'm gonna say water. Hey! I think this is the 3rd time I've gotten so far. All right, we got Victini, Kaboo, Team Yell Grunt, Full Heal, Roly-Coly, Machop, Sizzlepede, Pokeball, Reverse Hollow Carnivore, and a holographic Galarian Obstagoon. 3 more packs. 3 more packs. think I can learn how to do a drop kick in one day. I mean, maybe. Do you have something that you can fall onto? Like a crash pad? Let's go with fighting. Water again, huh? All right, we got an Arbok. We got a Hop. Oh, I haven't seen Hop really. I know there's a full art Hop too. We got Piers, we got Vulpix, we got Trubbish, we got Roly-Coly, we got a Galarian Zigzagoon, we got a Weedle. Oh, reverse holo Hop. There we go. And holographic Marnie. The disappointment in my voice is so funny to me. Just 2 packs. 2 packs left. Just a fun idea. I mean, yeah, you don't want to break your bed. I mean, you could probably figure out how to do it. I mean, the big thing too with the dropkick is like it's jumping up into the air and then kicking outwards. You could probably find like lessons of like stunt people, like how to fall, that sort of stuff. All right. That'd be pretty funny. Next time we record, I'll be like, so remember when I tried to learn how to do a drop kick? I broke my bed. 1, 2, 3. This could, all right, this is the energy card. Fire. This could be the card. I could flip it now and we'll figure it out, but instead, we gotta have the anticipation. Okay, Great Ball. Pokemon Center Lady. Team Yell Grunt. Purloin. Galarian Loon. Sizzlepede. Hadiana. Nickit. Oh, holographic Steel Energy. Very nice. Very cool. All right, ready? And holographic Hatterene. 1 pack left. We got 1 pack left. 1 pack left. So far, so I've opened 23 packs so far. This is the coolest thing, obviously. We only pulled 4 V cards / full art cards, and there's a bunch of these cards. I'm surprised I haven't pulled more, unless it's just like, is this the shiny Charizard? If this is the shiny Charizard, I'm gonna die laughing. I won't really, but I'm so nervous. So nervous. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's just some shit. One, 2, 3. Fighting. All right. Arbok. Hop. Ears. Roly-Coly. Carvana. Ocean. Rockruff. Weedle. Reverse Holo Victini. And bullshit. Professor's decision. Here, let's do this. Oh, look, okay, let's open this pack. Ooh, we just opened a pack. Okay, cool. Arbok, Hop, Piers, Roly-Coly, Carvana, Lotion, Rockruff, Weedle, a reverse holo Victini, and oh my god, it's the Charizard female! Ah! I can't be mad. We pulled this card. I can't be mad. We pulled this card. So. Yeah, I can't be mad. We pulled this card. So it looks really good. It looks really good. I'm really happy I pulled it. I guess technically this is just as rare as the other rainbow cards, but that Charizard V, this boy is like rare. Like this boy is like super rare. So, but hey, we got the rainbow Charizard VMAX. That's awesome. That's so cool. I'm so happy about that. And then I mean we got some other cards. I don't think I had. I know I have a Incineroar V. I know I have an Alcremie VMAX too, which is cool because these. I'm actually not that mad because obviously I'm really not mad. I got a $300 card here, but these can easily go into the mystery box. So that's cool. That'll be awesome for someone else. I don't think I have either of these two, so that's cool. That's nice. Those are acceptable pulls. Zard in the mystery. Actually, technically, there will be a Zard in the mystery box. Actually, there's going to be a couple, because I got these cards. I showed these cards off at the beginning of the stream because I bought someone's collection from online, and they had a bunch of like just newer stuff. In their collection, they had 3 of these Charizard V full arts. These are promo cards, so they're not like, these aren't crazy expensive. I think these promo cards are. I think this is an $8 card, which is still really cool. So 2 of these are going to go in the mystery box because I only need 1, right? I only need 1. And then what was the other one? This one. This Charizard V from Darkness Ablaze. This is a $10 card, I think. This is a $10 card. And I already have this card. So one of these will definitely be going into the mystery box. So yeah. Oh yeah. And there's this Charizard. I don't have this card already. This is another promo card. Yeah. So these are all like the good cards I got in this collection that I bought. So Charizard GX, Gyarados GX, Orbeetle V, the Charizard V full arts. I like the full art style with the white border around, or silver border. That's cool. EV Max. This is a promo card from the Elite Trainer box for Shining Fates, which is cool. Wigglytuff GX. Zamazenta V. From, what is this from? Oh, Sword and Shield base set. Camerant V. Victini V. So then Darkness Ablaze, we got 2 Salamence Vs. Butterfree V full art. Butterfree V Max. It's cool. Mew V. Internatus V Max. Crobat V. I have some of these cards. Like I think I already have Internatus, and I think I already have Salamence. I definitely don't have Mew, which is great. Don't have this Crobat V, which is awesome. I do have this Charizard, but having 2 of them is great because I can put one in the thing. In Darkness Ablaze, I have every single Scizor card except for this one, so I'm glad that I ended up getting this. Venusaur V. And so these are, okay, so these are also Champion's Path. And that was one of the things I said at the beginning of the stream was like, I bought this whole collection or this whole, like, all these packs for Champion's Path because I don't really have any Champion's Path cards. And so then I get this collection and there's a bunch of Champion's Path in here. And so these are just a few of them. So I'm not really that bummed out. I mean, I'm really not bummed out because I got the fucking Rainbow VMAX Charizard. Venusaur V, Dreadnought V full art, Galarian Cursula V. So this is the same as the other one, just this is the full art version. Wailord V, 2 Lucario Vs. So one of these will go in the mystery box. Grapplock V. I think I already had this one, so there's 2 extras. Gardevoir V. And see, there's another Incineroar. So this is the only gold card in this set. Again, this set only had like 80 cards in it. This is the only gold card in it, which is cool that now I have it because I didn't have it before. And then these are Vivid Voltage cards, Ampharos V, Togekiss V, Orbeetle VMAX, Aegislash VMAX. And then these are from Shining Fates. So we got Greedent V, a shiny Phalanx V, full art, shiny Carkol. I love the shiny cards. Shiny Carkol, shiny Galarian Zigzagoon, which is awesome. Shiny Galarian Darumaka, shiny Kartana, and shiny Metang. Really cool. Yeah, so then next week what I have, next week on Saturday stream, I'll be back here. I have a promo box of Shining Fates. So that'll be fun to open. I then also have this collector's box that has like a bunch of random packs in it, which that'll be cool. But then what I want to do, my original plan for next week is there's all these promo card or these code cards, right? And these are all for online. These are all for the online game, the Pokemon trading card game online, where you can play Pokemon trading card game, but on your computer, on your phone, tablet, whatever. And so with every pack, you get one of these and it has a code on it to then get you cards in the online game. And I have like 1,000 of these cards from opening packs, from collections that I've bought. And I just kind of want to go through all of them and just see what we get. It'll be kind of like a pack opening because you just get random cards when you scan these in. So, and I haven't played the online game in forever. And then I think it'd be cool to do a stream where like I attempt to play the online game again. I don't know. It'll be interesting. But we got one of the Zards. Gonna be live also early next week. Not sure what day yet. Stay tuned to the socials. Do I have them here? Do I have socials? Oh yeah, socials. There we go. Stay tuned to the socials or in the Discord about when we're gonna go live. It's gonna be a group stream where we're gonna be either playing some game or we're gonna just a dumb trunk of cards for online. Yeah, no, there's a lot, and it's gonna be, it'll be interesting just to see what I end up getting and see if we can make a deck out of it. I don't know. I haven't played the online game forever, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, we'll stream early next week. I don't know what day yet. Either going to be playing a game or most likely doing a tabletop simulator, which that will be loads of fun. If you want to see other content that we make, if you're lurking or just hanging out, catching the end of the stream, you can check out our YouTube channels. On our main channel is where we upload our podcast that myself and Burton Dungus in the chat, aka Anthony, do every single week. It's called Book Events. It's a wrestling dream match podcast. Yeah, it's a wrestling dream match podcast where we dream book feuds that we want to see in the wrestling world. Not sure I've ever learned how to play the card game proper. I never did either until I played the online game, and the online game explains it very, very easily. And it's actually surprising how easy it is to play. But then it also kind of I will say the other thing is you realize how kind of boring it is. It's not that boring of a game, but when you grew up collecting all these cards, you're like, oh shit, collecting all these different cards. You got my Charizard, got my Alakazam. Oh yeah, cool. But then you play the game and your deck is all one thing. Like your deck is all fire. So you put Charizards in it, other fire Pokemon, that's it. It's like, okay, interesting. Like I haven't seen anyone play with like a mixed bag of elements, like where they have like a lightning poison deck or a lightning psychic deck. Like I've never seen that before. So I've only seen it's like This is a psychic deck. And that's it. So it'll be fun. I definitely would like to play it again. On the gaming channel, you can subscribe over there. That's where I upload the VODs of this stream, plus any gameplay videos that we make. You can find some Jackbox games on there. You can find some Among Us games on there. And there's going to be more coming in the near future on that channel. And the next big thing will definitely be me again promoting the store. I mean, eventually I'll just have a button that just pops up with a link to the store. UnknownAirShop.com. It is where I have our website. It's our online store. You can go check it out. Right now, it only has one thing on it, which is the Pokemon mystery box, where you get a... I know it says mystery box and it's just a pack, but it's a pack of 50 cards. So it's technically like a mystery. It's kind of like a mystery box, whatever. Comes in a box. 50 cards, 5 guaranteed vintage cards. Guaranteed 1. I'm going to change this now. Definitely change this now based off of all the cards I've gotten recently. Guaranteed 1 full art / holographic. That might turn into 2. That could possibly turn into 2. I just have to check how many cards I got extra. No duplicates. $24.75 USD. Shipping worldwide. Check it out. Eventually going to put merch up there. Eventually going to put other cool stuff up there. Nerdy pop culture things. Unknown Air centric stuff. So I hope that people like it. I hope people are excited about it. I certainly am. But I think that's where I'm going to call it today. I'm going to see who else is online. Oh, has that been running in the background the entire... Wow, I'm dumb. I've had this stream running in the background the entire time. That probably wasn't helping. We can put my soul on an MTM on the EV Star. That'd be pretty funny, actually. That'd be pretty funny. Trying to see who else is live right now so that we can go raid them. Okay, easy to pick. We're gonna go raid Cornflower. She's a lovely streamer. She's very nice. She's very sweet. She is currently playing. See how much soul my cash my see how much money my soul's worth. Yeah, we're gonna go raid Cornflower. She's currently playing Sword and Shield. She's doing a Nuzlocke. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's basically that when you catch a Pokemon, you keep that Pokemon. If they faint, it dies. So there's a lot of other rules too with it, but check her out. She's awesome. She's really cool. She's also loves Pokemon. So if you like what we're doing here, you'll like what she's doing over there. You can copy the... Oh no, did I hit the wrong button? I did hit the wrong button. Whoops. You want to copy the raid message in chat right now. And you're going to want to paste it into her chat. So she knows that we sent you. We give her a surprise. Enjoy it. If you're watching, if you watched so far all of the stream on the YouTube channel, please, for the love of God, let me know that you watched it. Leave a comment on the YouTube video, on the VOD. Much appreciated. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. We got the goddamn Charizard. It's exciting. Let's go celebrate by going say hi to Cornflower. All right. See you soon. Love you lots. Bye.